Stena Line once operated 3 high-speed craft on its ferry routes around the UK, one of 4 vessels that were built between 1996 and 1997. These were known as Stena Lines high-speed sea service vessels. The Stena Voyager seen here served on the Belfast to Stranraer route between 1996 and 2011, with a crossing time of 2 hours and 10 minutes. Pictured here in Loch Ryan, inbound to Stranraer in September 2011. As previously mentioned, it was one of 3 vessels that operated on ferry routes between the UK, the others being the Stena Explorer that operated on the Holyhead to Dunleary route in Ireland, and Stena Discovery that operated on Harwich to Hook of Holland route. None of the vessels are in service today, most of them having been scrapped. The vessels were costly to run and were plagued with reliability issues. Stena Line no longer operates a ferry service out of Stranraer to Belfast. They built their own ferry port further down the loch in Loch Ryan at Cairn Ryan, and currently operate 2 superfast conventional ferries on their Belfast to Cairn Ryan route. The vessels were known for creating large waves. The vessel that operated out of the Essex port of Harwich to the Hook of Holland was known by the locals as the wave-making machine. This was also the case of this vessel that operated from Stranraer to Belfast, Loch Ryan being a large inland sea loch with many warning signs placed along the sea loch, warning the public of the dangers of high waves created by this vessel. The vessel had a service speed of 40 knots, and along with her sister ships that operated on other Stena Line routes, these vessels were once the world's largest high-speed ferries, with a gross tonnage of 19,638 gross registered tonnes, could hold 1,520 passengers, 375 cars, or a combination of 250 cars plus 50 freight units. On the 18th of January 2009, a lorry carrying ferrous sulfate powder managed to burst through Stena Voyager's rear doors shortly after departure from Stranraer. Because of this, the ferry had to return to Stranraer. Subsequent sailings were postponed. The cause of the accident was the driver of the lorry failing to park it in gear and applying the handbrake. The vehicle was insufficiently secured on the ship's deck. A similar incident happened with a sister Stena Line vessel that operated on the Harwich to Hook of Holland route. The only high-speed vessel that Stena Line currently still own is Stena Charisma. This vessel has been laid up at Gothenburg since 2013. It once operated on their Gothenburg to Frederikshavn route. Slightly smaller than the HSS Stena vessels that operated out of UK ports.